Good morning, good morning, good morning. We catching a vibe in our pajamas today. Look, catch a vibe. Catch a vibe. I want you to relax, get comfortable, because we're finna get into it. We're finna get into meat of healing your heart. This is Dominique, aka Saving Her, from the podcast that's sponsored by Spotify that is on Anchor. But I am the voice behind what you hear when you listen. Um, this beautiful face, yes, I know I'm beautiful. You are too. I want you to look in the mirror or wherever you're doing. If you're sitting and lounging like I am on the bed, yes, I'm on the bed. Um, just begin to say, I love you. Say it. Look, let me tell you one thing about me. When I am passionate about something, I speak with a lot of authority. And I want you to know that you are beautiful. Let me tell you, I don't care what he or she said. I don't care what your mama, whoever told you that you're not worthy. Today, you are worthy of love. Let me give you a hug and a kiss. I love you. And I said it from a very good place. I don't say it, and I'm nothing fake about me. Look, I'm loud. I can be ghetto sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I can be ratchet, whatever you want to call it. I'm just being authentic me. Label me whatever you want to label me. I don't really care. But today, we're finna get into the meat of this. I hope that you're having a positive, wonderful morning. If not, let's breathe in. Let's breathe out. Let's get rid of all that negative energy. Get rid of it. Yes, while I'm sitting on here talking to you, bringing in more love to you. Yes, I can sing too. I want to bring in more. We're going to release it. We ain't going to allow it to ruin our day. We finna get into this. Keep back. Whatever you need to do, go grab your wine. Whatever whatever you shake and bake, whatever you got to vibe with me today. I want you to go get it so we can get into it today. I'm going to give you a few minutes. For while giving you a few minutes, let me open up and just begin to say some affirmations and prayer. God, we are money magnets. We are attracting everything on a constantly base that we need. We're meditating today. And we're doing an affirmation. But God, I just thank you for waking us up and giving us strength what we need. That we be able to vibe like we never vibed before. I am so grateful and happy today. I am grateful. Sorry, that was my phone. I'm grateful and happy. I hope that you are today too. So let's get into it since we done got past all of that. Shake yourself loose. So today on my podcast, I talked about healing the heart. Yes, I talked about that, and a lot of us we don't confront issues. We don't do anything. We just bypass everything. The problem with that is it manifests in your life. And you might be like, no, it doesn't, Dominique. Yes, it does. It manifests. You can't focus. You don't have good relationships. You don't have good finance. And whatever it is, you got an attitude problem. And you might be thinking it's the person. No, baby, I'm here to tell you it's not the person. It's you. It's you. It's you. A lot of times things kind of reveal to us what we need to change in us first. Not always the other person. Um, I'm sorry to tell you that, but yes, things come to reveal to you what's going on in you sometimes. You may be attracted what you really are inside or how you really feel sometimes. That's just the truth. Not always, but a lot of us don't want to deal with we want to be the scapegoat. We want to act like it didn't happen. And that's not a good thing. It's not healthy. And from my perspective, this is my perspective. It's not for you. You can leave the page. It's okay. Is that when we don't deal with what's going on in us, we bleed everywhere. We bleed everywhere. As the saying, hurt people. We begin to hurt people. We get to being mean to people. We shut people out that really for us. We'll keep people or entertain things in our lives that we shouldn't. The list can go on and on what I can say. But when you begin to heal the way you need to heal, things become clear. You become lighter. And I'm not saying it's going to be ugly. You're going to be up here one day and you're going to be down here. But you'll begin to feel better. You'll begin to be able to release who you really are in your feminine energy, your masculine energy, whatever it is that you need to release. But you cannot do that by not identifying the issues that are going on in you. You can't. You can't. I know that you probably want to think you can, but you can't. You can't function in chaos. You think you can. Your body, it will tell you, whether from headaches, you can't concentrate, you can't sleep at night, whatever your body, nausea, You know, sometimes we have to realize our body have pain has nothing to do with that you really got something going on, God. It could be mentally the things that you have taken on in life that's causing the pains in your body. Your body naturally is gonna respond. Say, sit down, sis, sit down, bro. Let's fix this. That's where we have mental breakdowns. The crying outbursts come from. A lot of things come from there. We be like, what in the freak going on? Because you're not properly healing, and we need to heal properly by confronting and walking through them. And sometimes walking through things art and pretty. I remember reading Joyce Meyer book called Beautiful Action. I didn't get to read the whole book because I ended up allowing the Holy Spirit to use me and give it to somebody else. But I remember one part that she said in the book when she was talking about going and healing yourself. And y'all should read the book, and I actually need to get it again. And I remember she said there's a lot of people, we walk through the door, but we won't walk back through the memory of it to heal because the process hurts too bad. Just the memory of how to walk through. And I want to encourage somebody to walk through the door. Walk through the door and heal. Walk through the door and be brave enough to say, you know what? I know this is not going to be easy. I know this is going to be, it's going to take some time, but be gentle with yourself and cry. And whatever emotions you need to use, you do need all your emotions. I know that some of us been taught that, you know, crying, it makes your baby know it's part of your emotions and that's how you deal and get through things. It's when you sit in things and you don't transition and heal, it's the problem. That's the problem. And I remember when God, the Holy Spirit told me, he was like, you know, you need all your emotions right. You need anger, you need frustration. He said, the problem is you're not learning what you're supposed to learn. That's the problem. And I need you to understand, learn what you need to learn. If you're frustrated right now, sit and analyze and see what you need to be learning from that. If you're angry right now, you're hurting, sit and figure out, let it pass, let it come over you. And when it passes, leave it there. Leave it there. Do not take it on with you. That's the problem. You're taking it with you. Leave it there when you learn what you need to learn. Okay, this is why I feel the way I feel. But the problem is you're denying yourself the right to feel what you need to feel. Dang right, be angry, but don't take it no farther than that. Dang right, cry hurt. It hurts you. That's part of the process. Write it out, whatever you got to do, and reflect on it and move on. That's what you need to do. Stop allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel and saying that's not of God. Yes, it is. God gave us emotions for a reason. And anybody that lying to you and telling you that is a liar. He gave you emotions for a reason. You're supposed to feel them and analyze them and learn what you're supposed to learn. It's what you do with them that's not right when you don't heal. And I want you to heal your heart today. I wasn't going to be on here long with y'all, but I want y'all to heal. I want you to be able to confront the issue. I want you to be able to laugh, love, and do everything that you need to do in this season. I want you to be able to flow in your natural feminine or masculine energy that God had created you to have, your authentic you. But the only way you can do that, Queen, and the only way you can do that, King, is you begin to deal with the issues that have been festering in your heart, that has been, you put duct tape over your mouth because you felt like it didn't matter, but it does matter. It happened to you and you matter. It does matter. And you need to get that out. However else you need to get it out. I'm not here to tell you how to heal, but what I am here is to address issues. Whatever you need to get a coach or therapist or whatever you need to get, self-help book, whatever, you know what you need to get to the other side of healing. Please do that. I love y'all. I hope that you have a wonderful day. My prayer is that you begin to release the anger, you really release the fear, whatever it is, the anxiety, the worry, the frustration, and you begin to just say, you know what? I don't know how this journey gonna end, but I'm gonna trust the process. I love you. I love you. I love you. And y'all have a good day.